Morning, Walt. How you doing? Oh, that's special honey. That's special peanut butter, the good stuff, not cheap junk. And banana. What do you think about that, Jack?
That's a nice start. That's a nice start. But I've got to nebulize first. I got some colloidal copper here, and I've had a little bit of a dry cough. So this is a nano mister, and I put the colloidal copper in there called copperine, and yeah, it makes me cough a little bit.
Okay. We got some breakfast. I got breakfast too. We got to clean that container here today because it's getting really bad. Really, really bad.
Yeah, for some reason I have, last week I've gotten a dry cough.
What the fuck is that shit?
Copper.
Whoa! Bitch is going off.
Oh, you didn't turn it off.
Oh.
That's good. Oh boy.
Happy girls are the prettiest.
No, I ordered that.
What's the plan, Stan?
I ordered that fireplace. $150. You can't beat it.
150 for the board?
No, for the whole thing.
Same one?
30 inch instead of a 40 inch.
That's cheap. It was like 300, 400.
I know. I said, okay.
A lot of wasted space behind here, Walt. We couldn't have put those straight. Why, you want to access them? Is that why you did that? But if we gotta get these ACs out, it's gonna fall.
No,
I'd put it straight.
you can't. Won't fit.
Can you move these ACs down to here?
Don't. Why even bother doing it? It's fine. I like being able to access it there. There's no way. I mean, yes, there's some space there, but it's okay.
These aren't on our way. I didn't say those were gonna be on our way ever. These got to be moved someplace. I mean, we've been killing it like last couple days, yesterday, so we're taking a little bit of a breather this morning for now. So we got a call in Cherryville.
I went home and I went into a coma.
Did you?
I was tired.
We got a call in Cherryville. Cherryville, a Winnebago Class 8 fridge is throwing a Norco error. So we're going to go all the way to Cherryville for a freaking Norco error. You know it's a trip back. You got to plan your stuff out when you do this stuff. If you're mobile, that people don't realize, oh, I'm here, I'm there. It doesn't matter if you're in one location and they're over here, right? And then you got to go over here and over here and over here. You're backtracking all over the place. You're driving all day. They don't care. They don't care if you're driving. They just want their stuff fixed.
I got some more plates.
So we have to tell them where we're going. If you don't, they'll just drive you everywhere. You'll be all over the place. You'll be just driving all day long, not working. So we try to put them in different areas to make the best of it. Like if we're going in that area, we say we'll go tomorrow and go in that area. Otherwise, we're just driving hours and hours. 11,000 pound truck with two guys just driving hours and hours everywhere. It's not, that's when you lose money. So we're not in business to lose money. We want to take care of our people. We want to take care of our people the right way. Walt's wiping his hands this morning, but he's wiping with chemicals from disinfectant wipes for countertops. Is that legal? For disinfectant countertops on your hands?
No, but my hands have been on the countertop. Does that work?
That's illegal. Hands on the countertop.
Oh. It's okay. We'll be just fine.
What time did you get up this morning? 6? Holy crap. I get in the truck and you're like ready to go. I'm like, Walt's sitting out there like with a radio on. He's got energy drink in one hand. I'm like, golly.
Ready to go.
See? I told you. That's how it goes. Well, we're off to freaking Lake Lure again because I'm going to complain. This is another video, but this is a different video. For some reason, everybody from Lake Lure is calling us, and I like it, but it's way the hell out there. It's like before Lake Lure, so it's not bad. So.
We know why, because that other RV place closed down.
Oh.
That's right, see?
Well, we're getting the backslash.
That's right, that's right.
An RV place closed down up there, so we're getting a little bit more of a college. I mean, we have so much work around here, and in here, we don't even need it, but we're gonna go because it's an existing customer from like 4 years ago, and existing customers, I do go no matter what. Because especially if they're nice to you, it's like, you know, existing companies that were customers that were nice to you before, you don't blow that off, you know? You don't say, well, I'm not gonna go because it's too far. If it's existing customer, you go. They took care of you last time.
We have got existing customers from Spartanburg.
Spartanburg, yeah.
So that's a way bit.
Well, here's the problem, Walt. Customers go camping everywhere. So they move. They actually move their house and they take their RV where they move their house. So what happens then? Well, they're in a different location and we got to go to a different location. So it's like, you know, I don't know. People come here from, a guy came here from Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, out to where we live by Asheville, between Charlotte and Asheville we live. He came from Raleigh because he saw our videos. That's kind of cool. I appreciate that.
That's a almost 5 hour drive with an RV.
We had to go here, drop it off, and then come back and then pick it back up. That's like 25 hours or something.
Yep. It's a bit.
That someone dedicate 25 hours to doing their roof. I did the roof. That's really good. So we did a really good job on the roof too. We are tearing apart a roof. I went to the store, got all the stuff, got everything out, chop saw, and this is a redwood RV. So we're gonna go up here and take a look at the roof. Well, they got a camera too right up there, see? So we're gonna look at the roof here and see what we got. I've already torn apart a little bit of it. I'm just basically here to get everything set up. So, yep, got a little bit of an issue here going on. I put a sign in there to temporarily stop this problem, but they got nothing under the front cap. Oh my gosh. I was able to set up the call, do the sale. This is what we use, PVM 191. It works really good for vinyl floors, but it works really good on roofs. But we're gonna put we're gonna put fiberglass on it later. I got a sheet of fiberglass. We're gonna fiberglass the whole front cap when we're done. Try not to go over the edge too much because because it's gold, you know. I don't want it to look bad. Look at that thing, holy cow. Got speakers, got everything. Surf gate. It's pretty cool boat. I know this guy pretty well. That's why I'm over here. I thought I'd show you the boat. You guys are boaters, you guys check it out. It looks like an inboard outboard or whatever they call them. That's cool.
Got a whoop whoop. Hey, we got it done, hey?
That's Canadian, eh?
Eh, B.
I see.
Now it's a deck of cards.
It's a deck of cards.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna put wood in here and then square this whole thing up and put a piece of fiberglass over. Kind of a little bit of work, but you know, it is what it is.
Hey, they put marine grade, thank God.
Oh, they put marine grade. Is it green?
Yeah.
Is that green from mold or green from marine?
That's green for marine. But still, it doesn't
hold up with water.
Doesn't hold.
And we're off to Lowe's for some plywood because we got 2 sheets of plywood this morning. We got 7/16 and we got 1/2 inch. But there's another board on top of that 1/2 inch plywood, so now we're just gonna put 3/4 up there to be stronger. So I gotta go for a 2 by 2 foot piece. I gotta run all the way to Lowe's and all the way back and ruin a sheet of plywood by cutting it, ripping it in half and fitting it at the Honda. Because I hate to buy, you know, they have those ones at Lowe's and Home Depot. They have those squares you can buy for like 36 bucks. Like you can buy it for $10 more. You can have a whole sheet 4x8. So I'm not gonna buy a little tiny sheet. That's crazy. Let's have them cut it. It's like $1 or $2 for one cut. Have them rip it in half, be done. This way I'll have the other half for another job. Okay, we're back with our 3/4 inch plywood. In case you don't know, 3/4. We got 2 sheets right here that we picked up this morning. These we use on RV jobs, so it's no big deal, but we got to use the bigger 3/4 with this one. Didn't know that. I didn't know there was 2 pieces of wood up there, but apparently these redwoods are made pretty good. They're made by Thor, the redwoods.
It's probably going to be too tight anyway.
You're too tight in your head.
Yeah, it goes in tight. All right, so that's 3 inches by 5.5.
Look at the blister I got. It's blowing up. So we're piecemealing some 3/4 all over the place, and then we're gonna throw the sheet on the front. Everybody's like, oh, just put a new roof on. It's like, no, you don't put a new roof on. This is an older RV, you don't do it. That's crazy. Crazy money into, it's a liability. RVs are liabilities. They're using this to make money with, but still liability. It's like a car, like a boat, like anything. Motorcycle, it's a liability. It's not an asset. It's a liability. You guys got to start buying assets, not liabilities. But if you didn't buy that liabilities, I wouldn't be in business. So what are you doing now? What do you got, a water heater special here?
Yeah, we're gonna hook up our high.
Would it melt? Where's the melted piece?
We got a few melted wires.
Holy cow, Walt. What the heck's going on here? All these wires melted? You know what it is? It's from the loose connections is what it's from.
Yep.
So he's in the back. He's got to go up in the back to work on it. Kind of in a bad spot, but not too bad. Okay, guys, we just got home. I got all this plywood in here. I got all this glue. I got all this crap. And I'm tired, so I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like unloading this monster, but I always let the diesels cool down. Like, that's why this thing lasts so long, is I just let it cool down. I change oil full synthetic. Treat it right, it'll treat you good. So it's been run. It's got 331,821 miles, and it'll still go another 100,000. And when it goes 100,000, I'll have this thing painted. I'll put a motor in it, or it's got a newer transmission, so I'll put an engine in it. Put it like an engine with like 100,000 miles on it, or not even that. This thing, it just keeps going and going. It's all set up. I hate to not put a little money into it if I had to. It's all like, I'm gonna have the hood wrapped, so it gets rid of that, and we're good. That's all it really needs. Look at you get to see behind the scenes. Look at. So we got Kimmy and my sister on the phone, and we're going to a water heater that's not working right here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Dometic. Look at the hard water stains here. Holy cow. So we're gonna open this up right here, see what's going on. Shaboom shebang, and I probably think that's the problem right there. I already know the problem, Kim. I work on these so much, I already know the problem. I just get here like, that's the problem. I just point to it. I work on so many of these heaters, so many of these. I just work on so much stuff. It's like, I know, you know. Crazy. Okay, we're pretty much fixed that heater. I'm just waiting on it heating up. So I got another job over here, just put an RV lock in. So we're gonna do that. I don't really want to put the camera over there, but it's right there. It's that Jayco right there. So we'll go do that real quick. So here, I've got my meters and tools out, and I had to drain the water heater because I thought it was the element. So I'm a big shot here thinking, oh, it's a fuse. I walked away, boom, didn't get hot. I'm like, dang. So I tested the element, and it got 111, which is a little weak. And I'm thinking, then all of a sudden I have my tester on there, my meter, and the meter went to 0. As it's sitting on there, didn't hear a click from the relay, nothing. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? So I moved these wires for a sec, tried to check if they were loose, and of course these two fell out. Put them back in, checked it, and it had no power still. I'm like, what the heck? Went inside, shut the switch off, turned it back on, relay hit, and it still got power. So don't ask me why they're making RVs like garbage. Let's not tighten the wire up because I'm lazy. I see this every day on newer RVs, and what happens, it doesn't happen until years later, and then the wire shakes, and it shakes down the road, and boom. So I'm gonna put my prongs on here. Hard to do with the camera. I have to do it like fortune cookies, like Chinese chopsticks, like that. That first one. Okay, so we got 111. It's kind of weak, but it's still holding at 111. So, just want to make sure none of these are loose, because I gotta put the cover back on, and all of a sudden it goes off. See, we're still at 111, so it wasn't the element, it was a loose wire. I guess you gotta check those loose wires first before you start getting into everything else. I mean, I usually do, but it's a newer camper. I thought it was gonna be great, and I should know better. But let's put this back together. So when I put this cover on right here, which is soaking wet, and the power's on, I put this cover on, right? It's gonna hit those wires. I wonder if it's gonna go out. So let me try to get that cover on. Heather made me some brownies. Oatmeal. Well, I took my shower and that's about it. Heather's on a treadmill over there and we did get it working. The battery died in the GoPro and it was like 110 degrees, 108 degrees or whatever it was, so I left. I figured that's pretty good. Because it's getting warmer, you know, so warmer. So have a good one. I'm tired. I'm slurring my words. I'm not tired. I just want to go to bed. It's a long week and it's going to rain next couple of days, so I might take a little break. I don't know. I've been killing herself, guys. Have a good one. Like and share this video. That really helps us. And if you have a camper, please maintain it or you'll have to see us.